Welcome back, everybody. Just going to play through Visions of Mana. Last time out, we went and did a really good sort of run through of the airy passage. We got the shuriken. There is one chest, as you can see there on the map at the bottom, that I can't get hold of, and it's around level 50, so I'm not going to do that. So today we're going to crack on and just head towards Chef. Let's just push on. Let's get into a fight just to see what we're doing here. Again, new recording day. I say recording's been a bit difficult recently for me. So, just get back into the swing of things here. There is some stuff there, but I need to jump. We'll just head over. Again, I can't get that grizzly and item. Probably need our mount for that. Don't really care about them. Grab this though.
Taking this?
Let's take these on.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Come at me! Just what I need. This should be the last of them.
No damage. Nice. Okay. Let us head in. Again, sponsored by Doombar again today.
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm.
Logren, the Valley of Wind. Or Vale, sorry, of Wind.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
You can find sometimes animals around in town and places that interest them.
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my...
Okay, let's just drop a save. I know we just started, but...
My back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make.
Okay.
Taking this?
Go treasure chest hunting then. Probably down. Yep.
Let me see. Nice.
Candy. Piece of candy over here.
Yes.
Literally. And we've got
Let me see. This might be useful.
Lucre, more money. Can we get up here? Don't think so. Let's talk to you. The breeze that meanders through the vale is normally milder than this. Okay. Let's grab this shiny. Is there an opening? There is not. Probably jump from the top there onto it, to be honest. Nearly missed this.
Taking this?
The grizzly,
Grizzly!
and then
Yes.
the gold clover.
Grizzly!
We're not going to go there just yet. Anakin Keshi. Okay. But we're going to explore first.
Yes. Taking this?
Okay, there's a shop anyway.
Yes. Grizzly!
More here.
We should be able to get a pretty sweet deal with all this syrup.
How do we get up there? So it's not up there. Okay.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Fairy acorn. That's a jump down. Okay. Chest here.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Cup of wishes. Nice.
Taking this.
Some more grizzly here.
Grizzly.
And there's a chest just here.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Daybreak spear. So we're about to get a character. We must surely get a character soon. Okay, that's where we need to go. I'll grab that chest when I'm there. That's the way out. Let's grab this.
Taking this.
We'll head up there, I guess. Should grab this.
Yes.
Is there a chest behind? There is.
Let me see. Is this?
Curious cookie. Right, shop.
Hey,
You're a soul guard, huh? Feel free to browse my wares, whatever
Welcome.
you need, I've got.
what'll it be?
Only got nothing new there. Selling wise. Yeah, we're not going to sell at anything.
Come again.
Merchant here.
Yes.
Clover. Probably should use some of this stuff once I find a farming spot.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Just candy. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got for
We're
us?
having a special.
Patchwork vest, hey?
Come again soon.
I'm going to guess similarly you're not going to have something or anything too
Yes.
grand. Grab this.
Taking this.
Probably can't go this way yet. No. From some merchants that regularly come by our textiles, we don't usually have many visitors in the Vale of Wind. There's a chest there.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Reset poison, or resist poison, sorry.
Yes.
I know there's grizzly at the top, by the way. Where was it? There it is. Okay, let's go to the merchant first. Yeah, not expecting anything too much here.
Welcome. All our goods are high
Falchion.
quality.
So I've got one of. It's saying I've got one.
Come again soon.
Yeah, I got the falchion. I can't see the others yet. Okay. So you do need to just probably push on here. So let's grab this
Taking this.
and then these.
Got some syrup.
Okay. Got chest there. Grizzly here. Okay. Very well hidden.
This is kind of exciting. Nice. some syrup.
There it is.
Let me see. Is this?
Ample incense. Okay. Let's use this to go up here.
Yes.
Just some money. Anything else that we can see? Something there. Excellent.
Taking this?
Okay, gold clover. I think we're good. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Let's speak here.
I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious, I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longerin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the ferry may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that you have arrived, Sir Soul God, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see reason.
We will try.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
Do you know, I think we're okay because we've got some
She's
weapons
so
for her.
genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hinna, the Alm of Fire, and this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dyeing, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the ferry's arrival. Longerin has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the ferry doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longerin and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy. About the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh,
Dreamy.
Someone kind of like Val then?
Spare me. He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, Hinna, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
Absolutely. You coming with us? Because I've got some weapons for you. You'll request someone gave you, head over to the flag icon on your screen to reach the quest location. You may find a hint or an objective there. Okay, so we need to go south then. Yeah, because there's the flag. That's something I've missed. Looks like it. Can we go from this house? There we go.
Yes!
24 is 24 after all. Okay. Let's drop a save.
Let's plan our next move.
And let's rock and roll. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Over there. Okay, it's just quite close. Is this going to be our introduction to some stuff?
Yes! Taking this?
You scared me.
Fireball! You're next! This should be the last. Easy!
You sure made quick work of them.
Yep.
Got some syrup.
Indeed we have. Okay. Didn't come here. Just grab this. And talk.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you're?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hinna, the Alm of Fire.
Oh, Val, Hinna. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dyeing if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in long run, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. But all she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. And yet, they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. and it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there, and thank you.
No worries. Side quest updated. Status return to Logrin. So let's do this.
Where to next?
Go head back.
I told you the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for nothing?
Nothing.
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. After all, I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum?
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longren at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
Okay. Rock over. Let's get another party member and start getting our classes and stuff would be nice.
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Nope.
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the ferry to Longren before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an Alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here. And it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Apart from that. Like Rancock? Rannoch?
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings
Ramco.
too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dyeing, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the Alm anyway.
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
Me?
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and bend the winds of fate.
The chief said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck, you'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you.
Fine.
You two do make a cute couple.
Yeah. Look, the dyeing stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
Okay. Up by where one of the merchants was, I think. Side quest. As you travel through the towns, settlements of the world, you'll encounter people with shared troubles. If you talk to them, some of them may ask you to complete a side quest. Help them out with their predicament. They might even reward you for the kind of efforts. They're trying to strike up a conversation if you have some free time. I'll give you the side quest you've accepted via the side quest menu.
Okay, it's up to me to perform the ceremony and call the fairy.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
If it doesn't work for you, let me have a go.
All right, we'll take turns.
Wrote this really important letter, but sudden gale blew it right out of my hands. Gale over in Rahata, a love letter, I guess you could call it. Kinda corny. Alm of Fire is in the Earth village were destroyed. Whenever I hear news like that, it reminds me that peace rests on the knife edge of the letter. That might be my last chance. Ready to give it a go with that envelope. The wind picked up and, well, you know the rest. Go look for it myself, but airy passages rife with monsters. It would be way too dangerous for someone like me to go there alone. You look capable of adventures. Do you think you could try and find my letter? Sure. Cool. Shining red objects. Items required to complete a quest of that colour. Cool. We've got quite a few to pick up here. 1, 2, 3 more. Let's pick up these side quests. Mushroom fingers are packed with flavour, you know. Not that I've ever eaten one myself. Always wondered what they taste like. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Right. And then we've got you. Fine breeze today. Spirit Winds must be in good mood. At the time, name's Orochi, and I'm a windmill maker here in the Vale, although I'm getting on in years now. My 2 apprentices take over from me soon. They're both capable windmill makers. Plans to wait until the winds are fair, but given both tasks to perform unsupervised. It's good to happen today. It seems now is the right time. Here's what I need for your help. I'd like you to deliver some windmill parts to my apprentices, and when you do, be sure to tell them they need to replace the parts by themselves. They'll be waiting for me in the area passage by the windmills. I imagine the first one might be straight ahead of the Vlogren. Head left from there to find the second. Cool. And third.
Hey.
Darnie the painter, not at all. Traveling landscape artist paints pictures of the world's most beautiful scenery. Some of Fire's label him a genius. Journey to ferocious steps. I want to see when he painted. Don't mind travel yourself, would you? Perhaps you've been to the place in this picture. Very sure it's an area passage, but honestly I'm not too familiar with the lay of the land. Traveling Fiona. Okay. So we're going to set this as the priority. I think I've seen that. So. Let's go to the entrance here.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Ba, 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 ba. Music's really good, man. And yeah, it's over there, so we'll head to this one.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Good old auto run. Da, 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 da. This is where I thought the picture's gonna be. Yeah. like here. Yep, admire the view. Balancing from Dani's painting, trying to let Fiona know. This it? The place of Dani's picture? Isn't the breeze here wonderful? Gala is even more beautiful than I can ever imagined. Thank you. You know what? I think I'll stay here a little longer. I want to soak in as much of what Dani saw as I can.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Some clover. Okay. Let's set this as a priority. Move to here.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Come up here. Can we see anything? There it is. Okay, you can't just run over it.
Yes.
There's the letter.
Taking this.
Okay. Sure. There was one, it said straight off the top. Have the 3 mushroom finger fungi. Let's beat some mushrooms. Mushrooms. We'll head into this windmill as well. You're a mushroom, you're not. Again, I can't get up the top there. Some important repairs. Relinquished one of the components. No, must think like that. If I ever want to succeed in win, we'll make on my own right. Thanks for the parts. I know exactly what to do. Cool. The other one is over here. I need to fight some mushrooms. You're not mushrooms, you're not mushrooms. I'm only interested in mushrooms at this point. Okay. And you. Hand over that. Expects me to have placed these parts all by myself. He wants to take over from him. I wasn't expecting this to happen so soon. If he thinks I'm ready, I guess I'm ready. I'll repay the faith. Excellent. Okay, so we need to find some mushrooms. That's not what I wanted. Give me any indication of where they might be. Mole bear. Head this way.
Grizzly.
Your stupid levels. These aren't mushrooms. You are, though.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Just what I need. You're coming at me. This should be the last of them. Gotcha.
Sure, it did 99 damage.
Come at me.
Ooh, what's this?
We got 3 of them, so that's done. I think. Hand over the mushrooms, return to the quest giver, and hand the letter. Okay. So let's come back here.
Ready to travel.
Return these in before we wrap things up. And then we'll push on and probably get our next character. You want one. Okay.
Huh?
There's the letter. You found it. The invert's still sealed. Bit grubbly, but at least no one's opened it. But with the world the way it is, impossible to predict how life is going to turn out. So I need to do this letter right away. Thanks for your help. My actions may well decide my future. Your actions may well do it.
New experience.
Fine.
Oh.
Mushrooms. Yep.
Helping out people in need.
We've got an arrow rain. Grant ability arrow rain when equipped releases 4 arrows dealing slash damage. Might do it instead of fireball here. I think fireball's that good.
Sure.
Da-da-da-da.
One
This
step closer to becoming a true
healing
soul guard.
light. Abilities. Use the power of light to cover an ally's HP. Let's go for that. And I want moves here. Arrow rain there. I'll do the healing light there. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to call this on the part here then, so please like, comment, subscribe, good stuff. It really does help me out. Up next, we will go up there and start with the wind dying. Yeah, side quests have started. We're going to try and do as many of them as we possibly can. There'll be some more Visions of Mana coming very shortly, and I'll see you all in the next one.